What's up, everyone? It's your boy, and today we're back. We're back to satellite transportation again, you guys. Today, you guys, we are going to drive our bus today, and you can see we're at the yard again. We're back to playing the game for quite some time now, and today we are gonna drive a 2000 um. I could say that, but right now, as of right now, we are gonna drive a 2022 ICCE. We got bus 36 officially been made. It's quite like bus 33, but the only big difference is the LED packages. I didn't able to get the LED packages for the stop arm because it just keeps having bugs on them. And not only that, but I also have I got the LEDs. The reverse lights do not work for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, they don't really work. For some certain reason, they don't really work for some circumstances reasons. But unfortunately, we got some sad news for everyone that are used to the music thing. It's already officially been removed because due to some issues, due to some delay issues with the radio. I'll do a picture from here. Like I kind of said earlier, the reverse do not work. Like I said earlier, they only work if the thing is working. Do they glow recently? No, they don't. I don't think they do. So eventually they'll get a fix if I can get developers. They're glowing or what? I can't even tell by the reflection. It's hard to tell if they're reflecting or not. By the looks of it. I didn't get the red lights on, but I think they should be able to work, honestly. I did do the test on them. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing much changed except just the LED package has been added to the bus. Adding LEDs to the bus is pretty different. You can see this stop sign, crossguard should be able to work, I think. The LEDs work really well. It's just besides the lighting bug a little bit. I don't blame the lighting bug to occur usually. Crossguard works, stop sign works, everything works. I think everything should be in right order. Everything should work anyways because it's frustrating with the work. So this is bus 36. This one's a 2022. You might be wondering where is bus 35? Unfortunately, bus 35 in real life is already retired because of a bus collision in the last fall. Especially with bus 34 retired also too. Bus 34 and 35 actually retired the same year, the same week. Which is kind of ironic for two newer buses to retire. Honestly, like one 2020 and then one 2020 in 2022, one in 2020, and one in 2022, both retiring altogether due to a collision. So this bus already just this bus 3036 is the only bus to alone in its roster to still active, and it's still to this day still active. And you can see as of now, I'm still driving my personal bus that I ride on. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. And you can see, it's kind of sad because it feels more playing in this bus a little bit, especially with the sound system. I was originally gonna play sound system music, but unfortunately I was struggling to figure out what kind of music I should play on this bus, and that leads me to just, stop doing it. And I was gonna think of not doing it again. Because afterwards, my bus was starting to, afterwards, this bus is actually at 76, I think. Because of the body. I cannot reduce the body size or anything because it is made as it is. And people are fine with the in-bed 26 seating bus. Not only that, we also I actually made this brand new lighting by scratch, which is pretty amazing, which is actually kind of in the Bluebird Vision. The LEDs were added, everything was added because basically I actually used the LEDs. I think I used most of the LEDs at the other 2022 or the IC bus with the gasoline LED lights. I used them up for this bus, especially this one's supposed to be a gasoline. I think we just don't have any proof. We don't have any. We just can't make it official. A gasoline and just call it a day, In reality, this bus still runs on fuel diesel, kind of, but at the same time, I'm not sure if they work, honestly. We'll depart at 7:50, and that gets us about half an hour to in game time to get going and pick up some students, and then we depart. Usually it will take about at least half an hour or 20 minutes of game time due to an actual pre-trip in this game. Yeah, it depends. If you're just gonna randomly leave anyways, right away, just minutes into the game, or and then just get done at 8 o'clock. Usually that's the reason why I do it 7:30 until 8. It gets enough time for drivers to do a quick pre-trip and then just depart immediately afterwards. It's everyone enough time to depart sooner or later. Because otherwise it'd just be, But yeah, if you don't know, if you're new to this, the coolest thing I actually added is the new LED package, the LED light, interior light. And basically, as of right now, I am basically gonna be definitely gonna be So yeah, there is LEDs in the package and windows. The windows are been used from the these ones are 100% used from the Helix bus, but that's from the ICCE model. Because why is because I just want to add more uniqueness to the windows instead of having these random ugly ass with the windows. Just want to make it more unique, just not less unique on the bus. And pretty much this bus looks kind of like, when you look outside, it doesn't look like it was legal unless you went into the bus, and then it looks pretty different compared to anyone's buses. Besides, it's kind of the same, but just has different windows instead. The door's still there, intact, of course, because honestly, I don't know if it's worth it to remove it or not. Anyways, I might as well deport. Alright, you guys, we're gonna be deporting right now. As of right now. How do I even notice something's really awkwardly happening? You know, whatever. I don't blame it. So, the actual cool experience that once you enter the game. Speaking of which, Microsoft just joined anyways. As a matter of fact, I'm struggling to turn for some reason. My titles don't perform well, of course. I'm not sure why they don't perform well, but I don't blame them. For some reason, sometimes they don't even perform well, but sometimes they perform well, sometimes they don't. Anyway, speaking of which, we're already going to our first stop right now. What if I turn off my LEDs? Yeah, turn them off. So you can tell that is actually working really well. And that's a new one because I recently added that because in real life the IC bus does have LEDs installed in them. Why is my... Okay, I won't judge it. So most addresses will be pinned and some are not. Mostly are not going to be pinned because I'm just... And also the biggest update we actually did in this game is adding these new So we added kind of like a new address numbers and new house numbers, which you could tell they're actually it's kind of like the number the white color and then the second color is blue, just like the actual address numbers on every neighborhood, of course. Why is my stop bar just not? Should turn on my amber lights. So I actually added this new the new road. It's based on it's actually based on the road. If you don't know what it is, it's basically right next to the rodeo grounds. You won't see it because it's just blank because I'm too lazy to make replicas of buildings, which I'm planning to do that because I want to focus on houses until I officially finish all the addresses in every house in the game. because if I add just buildings and not houses, the game just gets boring, honestly. It'll just always be the same old game, of course. And this is based on Southwest 1 before next to the rodeo grounds, which you can't see it right now because obviously I never built it yet. But you know what I get. You get what I mean. But and then later on, there's the first last house right here. So I officially just expanded the game a little bit to Southwest area right now. Not only that, but we also added these new stop sign intersections right now, which is pretty cool. You can only turn right, but the road going up ahead is pretty much blocked up. And there's gonna be another road coming soon. Which will definitely get a block temp pretty soon eventually. But that'll be a new road coming soon. So basically what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna span out to Southwest 5. And then afterwards I will eventually connect to Southwest 5, and then from there, once I connect their road to that road to there, it means that I need to, so basically I already finished connecting to those roads, and pretty soon I will eventually get Southwest 5, and then end to South Road South, finish from there, and then afterwards I'm gonna connect from Southwest 1 throughout the other Southwest 5A, and then I will connect to the highway, and then I can scale it from there. But what I can tell you is gonna be a huge game, but at the same time, it's still in its little alpha phase right now. It's not in its beta phase. If it wasn't beta phase, oh, speaking of beta phase, there's another bus behind me. I actually forgot. Usually in my reserve, usually most drivers will just let people pass you. Rather prefer passing you most of the time. For some reason, this guy's just bumping in my bumper. For some reason, my boy Microsoft, stop bumping my bumper right here. Imagine this actually has some feature. Imagine there would be a crazy feature every time someone crashes you, they damage your bumper. That'd be a really cool feature. Boy, this guy's just following me, honestly. What the heck? I didn't know until he recently bumped into my bumper right there. I was originally gonna make a 2005 ICCE after I get these buses built. However, I don't have any parts or any new embed parts or no embed buses to get. So I don't have a 2025 yet. But unless I can have permission from another company that I hardly know, imagine if no, I hardly doubt it. I would imagine if Dante could let me use one of his custom embed buses or what. But at the same time, there is no other mushes for those buses yet, so there's no There's no true models of the 2005. Unless they're just gonna be the only big difference is just a different grill and just update the door. It's really complicated, especially when my steering doesn't perform well. But it's gonna take a while to get used to. Oh, stop. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought I was gonna bump into my bumper as usual. Bro's legit following me right now. Bro is literally getting close to hitting my bumper, honestly. Every time. So you can see right there is a new 2024 Bluebird Vision right behind me. And that is B1 anyways, but yeah. That's one of the new 2024 Bluebird Visions that I added to my game last month. And they're quick. They'll just fly like a they fly like a bird, honestly. So we're promised to make a 2024, pretty much. Oh my gosh! Stop bumping into my bumper, jeez. Jeez, stop bumping into my bumper, jeez. My gosh. My gosh. I feel like I have to keep shouting at you, honestly, because you keep bumping into my bumper, bro. I was literally just keeps bumping into my bumper right now. Bro's following me. It just looked like he's doing a tour somewhat. Did he just fly? Oh my gosh, he did. What the frick? He just didn't know there was a stop sign over here. What the heck? Just didn't know there was a stop sign over here. Well, that's what he kind of deserved, though. He kind of deserved it. Why is my bus being so slow for some reason? Bro, just kidding. Bro, just kidding. What the heck is going on? I swear this guy's just going skidding around this place. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's this struggle that controlled the Bluebird. Especially just being going over 160. Well, the IC buses are pretty slow, but the Bluebird is crazily fast. Because the speedometer is around 160 instead of a 90. Which I think it should have been going 97 instead of 160, which is insane. Legit insane. I'm slowly making my way to the school, especially just kids getting dropped off right there. I'll just drop them off right there. I'm just gonna end this bus video of bus 36. And if you guys want me to do more of these videos, make sure you hit that like and also subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.